Hey guys, Supercurse Productions here, and this is just going to be like a quick little update video. So I wanted to show you guys that I'm working on X23 here. I've painted her shoes, which I found out are probably not accurate. I've made her jacket, and her hair is done, and I just got to paint her shirt, her arms in the dark blue, probably redo the shoes, and then I got to give her her claws. And Wolverine or Logan, he's almost done. He just needs the blood painted on his shirt, his arms stained a little bit, and his claws, and he will be done. But the main thing I wanted to show you in this video is my Daredevil figure. And you're probably wondering what's new about him. He looks the same as before. If you saw my Batman Arkham Knight 13 contest entry, that's the first time I showed him. But you're probably wondering what's new about him, because he looks the same as before. But I finally made him his Billyclub. And the way I found to connect it was little magnets. So it can clip together like his Billyclub. It won't break off, won't fall off, and it's a little more accurate than having a little more accurate as Billyclub in the show than having like the little peg that I've seen some people do. It will pull it sometimes. There we go. Yeah, so I decided to go with the magnet, and he can hold the magnet in his hand. So he can hold it as a Billyclub. The way I made this was it's about the, one thing I want to show you is this. It's the same size as one of these regular long Lego bar pieces. It's the exact same size as it. You guys can see. But the way I did this was I took, here we go, one of these smaller bar pieces. So yes, the smaller one. I took one of the smaller ones and I cut it in half. Well, not so much in half because one of them is longer than the other, but I cut it in half, tried to cut it in half, and then I glued the magnet to it, and then I painted it. So it looks good, and it works just like his Billyclub in the show. So the only thing is he can only hold it on the magnet. He can't hold it anywhere else, like on the red or the silver tips, because that's paint. One thing I do want to mention is, if you guys can see it, the camera will focus. Won't really focus. I mean, you can sort of see it from here. Anyway, I guess you can sort of see it from here. The paint did come off of the magnet here, because this is a silver paint on the magnet. And then there is excess glue around here because it did break off and I had to redo it. This one I was having trouble with. The other one, it was okay, it hasn't broken off yet. But this one, it broke off and I had to repaint it, and yeah. So anyway, it works like his Billyclub in the show. Something I would have liked to do if I did do the one with the peg, or if I can figure out how to do it with this one and the magnet, is find a way to get like a little string or something shoved inside one of the Billyclubs, like the grappling hook type thing that he has in it. But for now, at least he can clip it together. And also, another figure I've been working on, and I just dropped it, is Commander Cody. I've been saying this for a long time, but I finally painted his knee pads orange. And I'm going to show you another one that I'm probably not going to do a video on, since I already did. I mean, I may in the future, since those videos came out pretty bad. but I did Kid Flash. I found out that he has like these little red lines on his suit, and he has like his lightning bolts on his legs in red, and then his like knee pad thing. So I painted those on. And then if we go around to the back, you'll see I painted like those little red lines there too. And I tried to paint the line around his back of his neck on the helmet. And then the line, I tried to connect it as best as I could to the head. I think he actually turned out looking pretty cool with the extra detail that I added. Because, I mean, before he was very, very basic. I'm probably not going to make the gloves longer because I like the way they look without the excess paint on the top. But yeah, that's Kid Flash. I don't think I really have anything else to show you guys other than well, yeah, I guess that's basically it. I am starting to work on one thing I want to mention. I am working on my Iron Man figure for my homecoming showcase. I'm gonna use Lego's torso print because I don't feel like doing an armor. I got another one of those bat armors from the armored bat suit. I was thinking of maybe cutting off the hooks and this piece that sticks out of the back and just using like the shoulder pads and the armor piece, but I decided that I wouldn't, since it's gonna be kind of hard to try and copy all that onto this torso, or look at a picture of an actual Iron Man suit and do that. Even though I know Michael MGF, he does that, and a lot of other customizers probably did the same thing, but I'm probably just going to leave it like this with the torso print, and then I'm just going to paint all the hand detailing, arm detailing, and leg detailing. And as you can see, I did start on the mask. When I was actually working on this Spider-Man figure, while I was waiting for the paint to dry on the Spider-Man figure, I was actually working on the helmet for Iron Man as well. So I finally gonna start working on Iron Man. I don't know when I'm gonna start working on Vulture. But also for my Logan showcase, I'm probably not gonna make anyone else except for just Logan and X-23. I wanted to make Charles Xavier and this guy with the robot hand I was telling you, but there's really not enough time for me to work on them. Plus, I would have to order some parts to make them, and I don't really feel like going through all that, so I'm probably just going to do Logan and X-23, and if I do make Charles Xavier and that guy with the robot hand, I'll probably just post a picture of it on Instagram. But, yeah, guys, that's about it for this update video. There's nothing more for me to show you. I am going to get started on Wonder Woman, though. I'm going to start working on that figure. But, yeah, guys, so that's about it. And I'll talk to you later, guys, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. So then you guys could see any other of my customs that I post videos of in the future. And also don't forget to check out my Instagram, which I'm going to be posting as I work on these figures. I'm going to be posting pictures of them. So anyway, guys, bye.